In 2013, Foxconn, the manufacturer of iPhones and other electronic devices, announced it would invest $30 million in a new factory and hire 500 workers near Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. At the time, Bob Manning was principal at Quandel, a construction company servicing that part of the country.
The mood here was, this is pretty exciting. Let's see what we can find out about this.
The deal made sense. Foxconn already had a research facility in the area. There's a nearby college with a pool of engineers. There's lots of land, and it's a shipping hub for the Northeast. But the excitement soon fizzled.
It's kind of like it disappeared. The project prospect disappeared.
4 years later, there's no new Foxconn plant in Harrisburg.
I don't know why it was never built.
David Black is the head of the Harrisburg Chamber of Commerce. He says all efforts to find out more about the project left him empty-handed.
It almost sounds like it was a premature announcement of something that might happen.
In January, Donald Trump made this announcement.
Foxconn is going to spend a tremendous amount of money on building a massive plant, and probably more than one.
Foxconn was back. This time it pledged to invest $7 billion on a plant that would hire up to 50,000 workers. Trump later announced that Intel would also invest in a new plant. But like Foxconn, Intel has a history of breaking promises. In 2012, it announced it would be building a new $5 billion chip factory in Arizona. It was never completed. In January, Foxconn's CEO distanced himself from his earlier pledge to invest in America, saying it was a wish, not a promise. Those in Harrisburg say they now take big announcements by politicians and CEOs with a grain of salt.
A deal's never done until people start working at a facility, or something actually starts to happen, or ground is turned or broken. You know, I mean, not just with ceremonial shovels, but actually done with, you know, backhoes and that kind of equipment.
Trump won the state of Pennsylvania in part because he promised to bring back manufacturing jobs. But experts warn even if companies do set up shops in cities like these, that won't necessarily translate into major job gains. That's because robots will likely be doing a lot of the work. Karina Huber, CGTN, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.